things are going well between us. But there's a situation from the past that haunts me. I have constant memories of what happened. Nothing concrete, just the persistent feeling that it did, like PTSD. Here's what I wrote back then, 4 years ago. I had been talking to this guy for 2.5 months. We were both 17. We met on a dating app. Yes, I know. I was usually the one who showed interest. I texted first, came up with topics to talk about, both in chats and in real life. He was strange. He'd ask for photos, even ones from the shower. He said it as a joke, so I never sent them, and asked the same questions over and over, about 10 times, not exaggerating. Rarely he'd say something sweet or tell me I was beautiful. Once, he asked if I'd had sex before, which made me uncomfortable, but I answered because I trusted him. We met 5 times in person. When we hung out, and even in chats, he often joked about sex. He hugged and kissed me, and it seemed like we liked each other. After our 5th meeting, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I agreed. Then January 1st happened. He left to drink with his friends, and that lasted about a week. On January 2nd, he apologized for not giving me enough attention. The next day, he said he wanted to take a break from our relationship. It turned out he didn't know if he wanted one at all. He said he was mentally exhausted and needed to be alone. I accepted it and even offered to help him with schoolwork, but I spent the whole day in limbo. That same evening, my friend and I found his profile back on the dating app, looking for drinking buddies. I was devastated. I cried every day because I felt so much coldness from him. He wasn't interested in talking or figuring things out. The next day, I tried to talk again, asking if he had lost interest in me after just 3 days. He said he didn't know. I confessed that I had fallen for him, my first time ever feeling something so serious, and asked what I should do about it. He said he didn't know. After that, I stopped messaging him for a couple of days, thinking he needed space. He didn't reach out to me at all. On January 6th, they had been drinking this whole time. I told him how awful I felt and that I wanted to sort things out. He said, "Let's talk later when I feel like it." I was in such a terrible state. I tried to manipulate him, said goodbye just to see if he'd stop me, but he just replied, "Whatever." I said goodbye, wished him well, and I truly meant it, but he said nothing. It felt like he didn't care about me at all. 3 months later, I still felt guilty. I didn't know how to let go of those feelings. I knew I was overthinking everything, but it weighed on me. I messaged him again, asking why things ended the way they did. He said he didn't know, that there were circumstances, and he never really wanted a relationship. He offered to stay friends, but I could feel his indifference. He told me I wasn't to blame and said it was his fault, probably just to get rid of me. We stopped talking completely. Now, even after so much time, the memories keep coming back. I've tried working through it with therapists, but nothing helps. On top of that, around the same time, my mom hit me for the first time in my life, and I left home. When I was younger, my dad used to beat me with a belt. I quietly hate them both. Now I live with my grandmother to save money, but she yells at me and curses me. I hate her too. When all of this happened, something inside me broke. I became anxious. I'm tired of these thoughts. I understand everything rationally. He didn't choose me. He probably just wanted sex. I manipulated him, and I built up this fantasy in my head. I'm afraid of wasting money on therapy again, so I decided to ask here. I'd be incredibly grateful for any help. Thank you so much for listening.
Don't miss a single thrilling story. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to stay updated on new revelations. Bell.